So you've got your pen and a notebook and a timer set for 90 minutes. And if you don't have those things yet, press pause on me, go get them, and come right back. Hi, and welcome to Write It Out. Write It Out is brought to you by Write for Wellness, for you and for Enliven Muskoka. Enliven Muskoka provides services and programming to anyone whose life has been impacted by cancer. If you can, please consider volunteering or making a donation to Enliven Muskoka today. So what is Write It Out? Write It Out is 90 minutes of time that you set aside for yourself every week just to write and find out what's on your mind. I'll provide you with a word prompt and a story prompt, and you can use one or both or neither of the prompts to help you with your writing today. The most important thing is to turn off the editor in your head. Don't worry about spelling, punctuation, or grammar. It doesn't even need to make sense. Just write and find out what's going on in there today. And what to write? Well, you might want to write a journal entry, a story, a letter, a list, a song, a poem, anything at all that comes to mind today is the perfect thing for you to write. I do like to start with a short relaxation, and that's just to set aside this time. It's a reminder to yourself that now is the time to write, and especially with a timer, you don't have to be thinking about whether you're done or not yet. So find a comfortable place to sit, maybe with your feet flat on the ground, and take a nice deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Just breathe. Relax your eyes, your ears, your jaw. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. From shoulders, follow your arms down into elbows, from elbows into wrists, and wrists into hands. Just relaxing, and feel the heat that's in your hands, feel the aliveness that's there. And again, from your shoulders and your neck, follow your spine down, relaxing behind your heart space, behind your lungs. Relax your belly. Relax down into your sitting bones. Relaxing your hips, and from hips, follow legs across into knees, and knees down into ankles, and ankles into feet. And just let your whole body relax. And so the word for this week, I should have written down, I think it's the word cover. And the story this week is from the book Chasing Slow, Courage to Journey Off the Beaten Path by Aaron Lochner. So here's our story prompt. The rice bag spills, that is all, but the grains fall to the floor, and so do I, and I cannot pick either of us up. It's all too heavy, the rice and the missing and me, and I have forgotten everything else about that moment, except for the tears and the phone and Ken's voice saying that I don't have to go to the doctor, but I do need to put on pants and shoes, and then we'll talk about the doctor. It's a bright sunny day, and of course everything is fine. No one is dying for now. We are meant to keep an eye on it. This is not yet the end of the world. A few exams and a long-distance relationship, and the rice shouldn't be weighty enough to tip the scale, should they? And so there is guilt braided into the anxiety. It is a rope, a noose, because you have a warm bed and a well-stocked pantry, and look, you have found love. And would you just get up off the floor already? Put on your pants and pull yourself together. The panic attacks make no sense. They approached in wild waves, rhythmic and anticipated and ill times, like at the grocery store next to a perfect mound of pink apples or in the shower. I cried and cried, and when they passed, I wrote. I keep a few of those writings on an old flash drive in my office now, nestled on a shelf between expired contracts and Christmas Forever stamps. I pull them out from time to time, just to see, just to remember. When I do, I read the words of a young girl who kept working so hard for more, even when it was making her so much less. And that's your story prompt and your word prompt. You've got 90 minutes on your timer. Press pause on me and write it out. And welcome back. Please be sure to take a moment to thank yourself for spending the time on you today, on your writing. And we'll finish with our winter poem called December Dark by Heidi Barr. Take solace in gentle rhythms of ritual, in ceremonies of the ordinary. Brew tea, fold clothes, knead bread, walk to the mailbox. There's much to savor in slowness when quality of attention allows noticing each detail. Wisps of steam rising, soft folds in well-worn shirts, hands and dough working together, snow crunching underfoot in moonlight. Celebrate this walk through dark days, this chance to do it differently, to revel in slowness while light waits its turn. And that's Write It Out for this week. Thank you so much for being here with me. Stay well. Bye for now.